at time. What's going on, guys? It's me, Westtown HD, playing some more Moon Dwellers. Last time got the GRANZON. That stage dragged on. Let me tell you about the GRANZON, because they spawned at one end of the map, we were at the other end of the map. Wasn't fun. Wasn't fun at all. Oh yeah, then we got G Shadow.
What's up?
He's gonna be featured on my channel here pretty soon in a very special video I had custom made just for his tastes.
This asshole recorded me reading some
What was that, G Shadow? We couldn't hear you. What were you saying? Speak up. What, G Shadow?
This motherfucker recorded me doing a half-ass reading.
Oh, he got he got pretty into it. He was doing the moans and everything. They're like, sneak peek upload to Twitter if you're interested.
No, thank you. But yeah, it was a horrendous chapter. I'm glad they scrapped it. Fuck SAO.
Oh, it was a pretty great chapter, actually.
Horrendous chapter.
It was pretty good.
Nothing to advance the plot.
What plot?
No plot.
Exactly.
Shit. Shit.
I really don't see the issue.
SAO is terrible. It's bad. Everyone knows it's bad.
I mean, everyone thinks it's bad. Vocal minority. It still does pretty good. Come on, cool.
Don't be so negative. It was a horrendous chapter.
It has the other kind of
horrendous.
plot. Hey, man.
And I was and this jerk recorded me.
It was too easy.
Why should I not be negative? Come on, Nightmare. Come on. If he did this to you, you'd be whipping the bitch.
I feel like Nightmare wouldn't care, actually. I feel like Nightmare would just say whatever increases your subscriber base or something. So you're talking to the wrong guy. Nightmare would not give a damn.
I guess.
I also feel like Nightmare wouldn't be dumb enough to read that out loud, but... Where is my Psybuster? There we go.
So the benefits of using Bing, I don't know why people would, but
yeah.
You get reward points. But I can now get some free Xbox games.
For using, they pay you to use their...
Yeah, that's how desperate they are.
Okay.
So I just got Virtual On for the 360.
Do you have a 360?
Yep, still do.
Hold on to that. Those things aren't dime a dozen. And it serves as a reminder for IKEA erotica. Whatever you say, Nightmare. Alright, let's hit up that save. So I have a confession to make. I don't think we'll finish Moon Dwellers before X, but that's okay. Because there's always next time. Whoa, what is happening? That don't look good. That don't look good.
We always need bad examples in writing, G-Shadow. Without them, we would be fucked.
Hey, I can customize the mechs. It's no name.
Apparently you don't want to listen to me. Okay, that's fine with me.
Oh, what's up, Nightmare?
So, what's Sick Glasses telling me here?
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of cannon fodder this stage. Wow, this guy's a little... He's got a perfect arrow-shaped nose. Interesting.
So how are you today?
I'm doing pretty great. How are you, Nightmare?
Doing good.
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine.
That's good. That's good.
How is you guys doing?
Oh my gosh, that Vince. I didn't expect Vince to be up this late.
I mean, it's Friday. Who the hell cares about going to bed early?
Okay.
I mean, your body.
Please, when did I ever care about my body and what it thinks?
Yeah, now that you mentioned, you're right. Yep.
Wait, Vince, aren't we in the same time zone?
Yeah, like, wait. Who are you like, I don't have Discord open now, so who is talking right now?
That's Nightmare.
Me. Nightmare.
Oh, okay, yeah. Aren't you like in Germany or some shit?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah,
we should have the
that's-
same. We should have the same time zone.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We shooby-dooby-doo.
How's Italy doing today?
Italy?
What was
Same
Italy?
shit. Always same shit. I mean, it depends on what you consider same shit, but
I don't know. I mean, I'm not so familiar with local things. You know, I'm very familiar with the history, but I'm not so much with modern history. And you know,
that's rude. That's just rude, man.
hey, that's just what they teach me in school. You know, they don't tell you recent history.
Do they only teach you Deutschland und alles and all that kind of shit?
They're kind of busy, you know. That whole World War II thing is pretty big, you know.
I see. Do they still teach you that you're like miserable scum and that you should like repent for your sins and shit? I remember they started doing that up until the 80s or something like that.
I mean, it's kind of there, but it's. I mean, we have seen that it's still a threat, so it's definitely a problem. So, but we're not repenting about it anymore. We're just seeing it. It's a threat. We should care about this whole very right-wing thing. It can go really wrong, and we're just. So that's the only thing, you know. You don't have to kiss people's asses for war crimes anymore.
Nice. I see. Oh well, I mean, in my country, whatever the hell is going on is not really my business because I don't know. I don't really like to follow it. At this point in time, like all I see is just people. I see like an anti-immigrant rally every week or so. So that's what's going on. And for the rest, how was your day been?
I had a pretty good day today.
Nobody asked you, Blake. Shut up.
Well, guys, it's been fun, but we're ending the stream here today. And thanks, Vince. I appreciate it.
I mean, I just do my best as your best friend. If you know what I'm saying. Ha! Jokes.
Jokey jokes.
Also, I'm playing a very, very classic game. Classic game indeed.
Oh?
Road Rash on the PS.
Ooh.
Like, goddamn. Remember when Electronic Arts used to make their own IPs? Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember that. Before they bought Westwood and killed Command & Conquer.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You're
spicy
hitting
meatball.
like a soft spot there, man. Some
I
people
know.
might feel that very hard. Oh, Jesus, fuck you.
I mean, it's not that they handled the franchise so bad. I mean, at the end it was pretty bad, but before that, it wasn't too bad, you know? I'm pretty sure, but I'm pretty sure we're talking against a brick wall because these two people here don't know what Command and Conquer actually is.
I've seen it.
I technically shouldn't. It's just that, you know, since I was a poor AF, while all my friends had a PS2 at the time, because they were like, you know, rich and shit, I, as a middle schooler, only had a PS1 emulator. So I started looking about all these games, and I finally found out about a little game called Command and Conquer Red Alert. And I was like, oh, that sounds cool. So yeah, I guess being borderline broke for a long time was fairly great.
I mean, it gets you into classic stuff.
I definitely wouldn't be playing Road Rash right now if I didn't play that shit like years back. I'm actually just playing it for the nostalgia value of it. It's not that bad of a game. It's like, you know, arcadey as it should be.
I mean, as far as I remember, it's a game about riding on motorcycles and punching people. Sounds like
basically that's literally the game.
Oh, well, last time I seen that in a mainstream game, it was Right to Hell Retribution, and I wanted to kill myself.
Yeah, fuck that game. I've only seen like gameplays of it, and even just watching it just feels so bad. I mean, there are some like, you know, either probably involuntary comedy moments in the game, but yeah, that's just about the entertainment value that game has.
Yeah, but for me, it's just a typical experience with what Deep Silver usually produces.
I mean, wait, I don't remember. Is it like their own game? Like they produced it?
They did that game, you know? The Saints Row game they don't own, they have a studio that does them for them. But this is a game they actually produce themselves.
That's sad.
Yeah, but, you know, I have my gripes.
They should just stick to publishing shit.
Yeah, I have my gripes with this company for years.
I mean, I'm not complaining. To me, they brought me Persona, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but that's not their thing. I mean, it's technically just a US copy with a Paul logo on it. I mean, it's
basically.
like,
I don't even have a physical copy. I just have I just bought it on the store.
Oh man, I remember when Catherine came out and these idiots from Deep Silver decided, I think it was a month before the game was released worldwide, that, hey, a lot of people pre-ordered this game. Maybe we should do a complete German translation of the text. And so they did that, and nobody canceled their pre-order, and they produced 6 months later a very, very broken port that nobody bought.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That hurts me physically.
But yeah, classic Deep Silver.
Oh man.
But that will change in the future. Their parent company got bought out this year by a, I think, Chinese investor, so it could get worse.
Man, Chinese people are buying everything.
If they have the money, why wouldn't they? I mean, if I would be a Chinese person with money, I would buy shit.
Nightmare speaks the truth.
I mean, let's.
What would you buy if you had money, Blake? Like a lot of.
I would buy a better Italian friend.
Oh. Well, you can buy Silvio Berlusconi if you want. I mean, he's buyable.
I mean, I think a single girl is going to be able to like outbuy him. He'd buy him actually.
Yeah, kind of, but I don't know. Why would you want that?
I mean, he could introduce you to some mean bitches, man.
That's true. I mean, have you seen these bitches that he rides? He can steal a lot of his man. That's hand. That man knows his bitches.
Ooh, boy. Even underage girls, just like Blake likes them.
Absolutely. Wait, what?
I think it was just. I think he was just not aware of it.
Yeah, sure.
And
like,
you know,
I'm not aware that I'm wearing underwear today.
see,
You're wearing underwear today? Nice.
it's like. I
Do
mean,
you
come
want to
on.
know what color, Blake?
Yes.
Let's check.
I think it's black. I'm going for black.
I say green.
It's dark blue, actually.
Oh, that's
okay.
lame.
Why?
Do you want to pick Blake?
What the? Alright, that's going a little too far.
That reminds me, does Blake actually wear striped panties? I mean, he always
Bro,
proclaims that
bro,
they
bro,
are
bro,
best.
bro, 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 bro. Let's
He
not get
does
into
when
it.
he does
Let's not get into it, alright?
Like, he wears them and then he, you know, drops them again and starts sniffing them.
What the hell? Where do you come up with this stuff?
I don't know, man.
I'm a broken man.
Broken man.
I'm just broke.
The guy who watched Gundam 00 strictly for Sumeragi.
Yes, I did. I did watch Gundam 00 just for Sumeragi. And I still think Sumeragi is the best thing about that show. Which is why I gave it a 7.
You gave it a 7 for Sumeragi.
Oh, how
Yeah,
ironic.
Sumeragi alone is worth it.
You know, Vince, this could be actually a career. You know, reviewing bitches, but I'm pretty sure somebody does that already.
Yo, I think there is some guy who just does like fuck, marry, kill, or that kind of, you know, similar stuff with anime girls. Only that he's like a ghetto dude. It's like, let's rape them anime bitches.
What?
Yes.
I think I know what he's talking about, but you know, I think Shadow Elite introduced me to him and to this guy, and I'm like, okay.
I mean, but come on, man. What better way to, like, you know, describe your video as let's rank them anime bitches. It's short, it's straightforward. The kids will love it, man.
Yeah. And don't forget, European YouTube audiences are not used to American content, so you can just do it in Italian and nobody actually notice that you're stealing shit.
Wait a minute.
Ooh.
Believe me, man, the amount of
Like, the
anime
thing
reviewers
is-
in Germany is practically zero on YouTube.
Wait, what do you know, like, how big German-speaking YouTubers are?
I know how big they are, and they are pretty important, but they don't do what most American sources would do. You know, I don't know why, but German YouTube, for example, is pretty complacent with regular stuff. You know, they're not questioning anything. The biggest thing, for example, for anime I saw was a guy who just talks about, yeah, this anime exists. That's the farthest he goes.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, but I was talking about like YouTubers in general. What is the main attraction of German YouTube?
Fairly
Vloggers?
shallow stuff. I mean, usually the makeup videos get big. There's some of these influencers. There is some comedy elements, but that's fairly uninteresting. Oh yes, racially charged stereotypes always are entertaining, apparently, to a younger audience.
I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a group of people who makes apparently Eastern Europe stereotypes as a comedy shtick. I watched it once or twice and I was like, wow, that's offensive. This gets millions of views. You Germans are shit people sometimes.
I mean, it would be at least you know, it would be more interesting. The people, like, our biggest YouTubers are literally female bloggers. I mean, it's always female bloggers. And, excluding the makeup stuff, it's, Let's Players.
Yeah.
Like, the cringy,
Oh shit, what the hell?
2010, 11 PewDiePie inspired Let's Plays.
Yeah, kind of the same here, you know. It's just that I don't actually notice these people. I don't know why they still have views. Maybe because it's just comfy watching or something like that.
I think it's just, you know, the 14 and 15-year-old kids who have like their phones all the time, and you know they watch their videos.
But I can't believe that, you know, they watch 40-somethings actually play video games. That seems kind of weird to me at this point.
It depends. I mean, if
Yeah.
it's maybe not, but let's say like 25 to 30. That's really good.
Okay, yeah. What the fuck is going on in the
Jesus,
background?
oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh fuck!
Vince, are you okay?
Oh, I don't worry. I just crashed.
Happens.
Yeah, I thought you were busting a nut in the back for a
This guy
second.
just got rammed from behind, and it did like what? A 200 meters, like. Oh my god! I crashed again. Yeah, this
Yeah.
game, in the later stages, it just becomes like a crash fest, and it's just all a matter of, you know, getting to first place, crash, the other people, you know, surpass you, then they fall, then you catch up, and you gotta hope that you're not gonna crash before you reach the finish line. Because you may not have enough time to... Fuck. Oh my god. That crash was real.
But yeah. But did you know that the German economy is the biggest marketplace for anime in Europe?
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but mostly because we have so overpriced DVDs. That's all.
I see.
I mean, come on, $40 for sometimes only 4 episodes is a little bit deal.
It's that time.
And I mean, we're talking not about Canadian bucks.
Fuck Canadian bucks. Fuck Canada, man.
Fuck Italy, man.
I can only imagine. I can only imagine how much.
I totally. That's like, that from now on, that's gonna be like my my catchphrase. Like, I call you a fuckboy, but since I don't know your gender, I'm just gonna call you fuck.
Really?
I
That
swear,
meme,
bro.
I actually had a good laugh at that.
Yeah, I did. I stumbled upon it while I was, you know, voice chatting with other people, and I just started laughing like a maniac. And they wouldn't understand. Well, even after I told, you know, the whole thing, they didn't really find it that funny. It really says a couple things about my sense of humor, honestly. But you, Blake, you and me, we're the same. We laugh at the same shit. You understand me.
I understand you better than anyone else, Vince. And that's why we're perfect for each other.
Yeah, he says
Even though
that to
some days I
everybody.
just... Yeah, I bet. He's a man whore.
I mean, I do what I can, right?
Speaking of whores, yo, remember that, man, you need to, you know, alert me whenever you find some good doll-related material, you know?
I try to keep my eyes open, man.
Thank you. I know you're fighting the good fight.
I mean, I maybe should, you know, tell you something. My girlfriend is actually pale as a corpse, so.
Oh, I mean...
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
Like, you know, you got to differentiate reality from fantasy, you know?
Right, you know. Even though some people would consider this also a fantasy. It's just that, you know, I'm living their dream. And this wasn't
Yeah, I mean, that
and
makes
this
sense.
wasn't a priority, you know. It's like, yeah, man, she's pretty awesome. And I'm like, okay, you know, it's not important.
No, dude, absolutely. You know, it's in the end,
And they always say skin color doesn't matter. So, true.
yeah. I mean, except in anime, because dark skin in anime fucking really makes everything hotter.
I'm not gonna say
Especially for
anything.
black guys, huh?
And no, that's like the exception that makes the rule. Oh Jesus! Even though I don't really believe in God, I always go to Jesus whenever I need help.
Hey,
Hey, he's a sweet dude. He helps you, even if you don't believe in God. You know?
Yeah, he's the dude.
He's the dude.
I mean, I believe in Jesus because, he's a historical figure and all. I just don't believe in God. So, Jesus is cool with me.
Yeah.
And I'm cool with Jesus.
Wow, G-Shadow, I can hear you. Can't be that worse.
Yo, these controls are shit.
I mean, what are you playing?
Oh.
What are you playing?
Virtual on. These controls are query meant for an arcade stick. Like, holy fuck, I'm getting my ass kicked.
are you sure you're not just bad?
No. Okay. You know how you want to. You know how to strafe left and right in this game.
I'm sure you click a button.
X and B.
What's wrong with that?
They're the face buttons. That's horrendous. This should be LB and RB.
Why do you not reconfigure?
It's like, those old games where, like PS1 era where they didn't even know how to map the games and they just put everything on the four buttons.
Hey, no, welcome to the stream, my friend. What's going on? Didn't you finish this game before X West? Yep, I've made peace with that. I'm not gonna try and rush it.
Oh,
If we do it, great. If not, I'll finish the game after X. Like I said, I'm not in a rush to finish this game until OG3 is announced, at least.
it looks like they're probably gonna reuse side busters animations from this game.
No, they're not.
Oh, they're completely different.
Yeah, just like the Run Guts and Hakuban in V, none of those animations are the same.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Because you gotta remember, Moondoors is a different engine altogether. So we're not transferred at all. Also, what mech would Jesus pilot? Shining Gundam. Because it's golden and he's got the shining finger.
Actually, Jesus is more of a plain guy. This whole gold thing is more of a church. He was really a very plain guy. But he loved his hair. Yeah, I miss my hair.
Did you say you miss your hair?
Yes.
See, shout out to that picture of Nightmare from high school, though. My man was a stud. What happened, Nightmare?
Wait, that wasn't on high school, man.
Never mind. That was a graduation pic.
That was 2011, man.
Oh, never mind.
Sure.
You didn't hear me say that.
Come on, there we go.
Yeah, if I remember that, I was going to back to that again.
EK.
Oh shit.
Why did you cannot?
Because Iku is a different word.
I mean, well,
Apparently, apparently the H is silent. Our Japanese just scream too much and I can't hear it. So, Blake, did you take a look at the survey?
I looked at it. I haven't had a chance to fill it out yet, though.
what survey?
We're kind of in this fan fiction area that we want to write a little bit of fan fiction. And I want to have some personal information from Blake for this thing, so I made a survey for it.
Yo, you're writing a Blake fan fiction?
Everyone is apparently.
I mean,
Yo,
it's
I
a...
need to send you like my fan fiction.
Did you even actually get anywhere with it?
I think I got up to the point where you're like about to get it all out.
See, why is
Oh,
that a
God.
thing?
Well, version 2 is coming apparently, huh?
I think I had a name Frosted Chocolate.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, see, I don't want to go into this nickname territory with established personality because that always gets weird.
It's real weird.
Yeah.
See, writing with someone in mind just makes you think about that person when you're writing, and then you imagine that person the sense you're writing, it gets real weird real fast.
Yeah, especially if you're writing with
swear,
two specific
I thought everything about it, and every time I tried, you know, the image got really vivid, I just started laughing like that.
See, I always had some problems, you know? My interactions with for example, black people is always a little bit in a weird space because the only reference point I have is Scrubs. So, yeah, it's not always helpful.
I mean, the only... I do that. I have the privilege. Yeah, privilege. Oh my god, it's so racist. Are you saying having a black friend is a privilege? You objectify it. Okay.
Vince, calm
I
down.
don't know. I think it's having a black friend is a privilege. You know?
I'm black.
See?
No, you're not.
Yes, you see my mama?
I
Not
see your mama, but you ain't black.
Blacker than
it's just
you.
the lighting, apparently.
No, it's because this light actually makes me look super white. I need to move it.
Blake, don't worry, when I'm going to see you. You know,
Vince, I'll show you my dick, and then you'll be like, wow, he's actually
Oh,
white.
be like,
please.
you know, what?
I don't want to see your dick, man.
No, I don't want to see your big thing, guys.
Well, maybe I actually want to just to have a reference
What?
point for a fanfic, but that's just too
I
hard.
mean, Blake would just blow his size, like, up, like, a couple inches or so.
I don't know, he's not that good with Photoshop.
Ooh, that roast, though.
Also, the problem is, it's not good to have a big dick, you know?
Exactly.
You can't...
You will
Can't
hurt. You will
insert it
hurt
anywhere.
your friend. Exactly. See, Kiss X Sis taught me a lot. Like,
What did it teach you? That
see,
it says
I
this
can't
on
remember
there?
I can't remember the name of the dude, but he always is like, I don't understand why you kids always talk about having a big dick. In the end, it just hurts your fiance / wife / significant other more. It's like, don't ask for a big dick. That'll only cause issues. And I was like, well said, well said.
Hey, leave it up to the size queens, you know?
It's all a matter of what kind of girl you know, kind of doing it in the first place.
I mean, want to have, you know, the pussy hurting all day, you know? Yeah, I don't
Bust
think it's
axe
pleasant.
gun. Looks them straight out of Ruby. It's a scythe gun. Alright, that's cool. Laser rifle. Alright, I could find that.
Oh, fucking hell.
I think somebody has to compensate here. While we're talking about this, looks like a compensation for something.
Wait, hold on a minute. Wait, what did you just say?
I just said that big guns are usually a compensation mechanism.
Yeah.
But she's a woman. What does she compensate?
doesn't mean
Nightmare.
Yeah. Since when being a man or a woman has affected what you have under your pants?
Also, I should mention that Sigmund Freud once explained that guns and masculinity are some very combined elements. He described that weapons and man have a long history, and that a lot of people feel more masculine with guns. So,
America.
you could America. And I know this. I know this feeling. You know? If you hold a gun, you suddenly feel tense. I just don't know why. It's a thing.
So who's the unit everyone's looking forward to in X? During Logon, for me, personally, because I'm a huge During Logon guy, although I'm hoping it's not just Z3 During Logon, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just Z3 During Logon. The original unit looks pretty alright, but I heard it doesn't get an upgrade to get the 4, or it gets 1 more attack or something like that. Kinda aggravates me.
Mine's a G-Self. Just saying.
Oh, not Watcher?
Nah, G, I just want to see what
And
G-Self
Buddy
can do.
Complex. I'm really excited for Buddy Complex.
Just give me a Zaku 2 and I'm happy.
A Zaku 2.
Yeah, call me a basic bitch, but I love these fuckers. Paul is always talking about Gundam this super robot bad. I like the workhorse of the Leon Force.
And Psybuster in X looks alright, but I don't know if I'll use it the whole game. Because I'm playing New Euros right now, so I need to use Psybuster twice. I want Lancelot, I've always loved that mech, and yeah, for some
I just kicked a guy into an oncoming car.
That's nasty, man.
I know!
That guy's gonna feel bad tomorrow.
The OG unit this time around is kind of, not disappointment, I'm not gonna say that just because it's like, but it's a little like, especially after the Vangray that we had. That thing, at first form, it wasn't too keen on me, but that thing turned into a monster. And magical warlock tag. Get a super awesome upgrade. I know, right? I was expecting like a huge form change or something, but let's see if you guys can touch shoot. Because for those who don't know, Neo Granzon is the Mazinger Zero of this game.
Like, who are you touching?
Who am I touching?
Yeah.
It's not you, so it's not good.
Poor soldiers, they don't even have eyes. See, people, that's what happens if you have youngblood disease and don't actually do something about it.
Wait,
Your
alright, I forgot.
eyes
This
will
thing's
evaporate
main
at one point.
attack is it throws around black holes. That explains it. Okay.
Nah. No, I'm not gonna say it. It's
What do you don't want to say? That throwing black holes is a little bit overkill?
no,
Look at Shu's
don't worry about
face. He's just like, yeah. Just down there sucking them off. You look up and he just looks at you like that. My man. See, another thing, like in Z3, when you got to a certain will point, PvP could change his original. Oh my goodness, 1400? Jeez, you are the Mazinger Zero of this game. 14,000 anyway. But Hibiki's mech could change depending on if like if he's acting off will and whatnot. So I was assuming it's gonna be like that, like they would turn focus into like the magic meter or something for this game. But what do I know?
Yeah, I'm gonna crash at any moment.
Vince, don't die!
No more, like, no die, whether you don't get arrested while I fall and try to go back to the fight.
So next non-OG server for W, we gotta get a team of
Oh
OG
my fucking
pilots.
god, why did I talk?
We make a sword right. No, I agree. I agree.
No, fuck.
Like I love that, like having like a bunch of OG characters and they're kind of like the Power Rangers Dan Koger style, where they have like a bunch of side necks that all combine into one giant one. That'd be dope. But I don't know. The last few Super Rewards games have been under. Well, no, Z had some really good original units. It's just V, of course, only gave you like, and it's like not even. It's like they're not even different, because in Z1 you had Setsuko and Rand, but both of their playthroughs were 100% different. There wasn't a single thing like the same with them. So it was almost like you had actually two full-out red splits, but Chitose and Saji, literally the same thing, just different interactions.
I mean, combiners are cool and all, but it's really hard to understand why there are so many people in this thing. Why are they doing all that? You know? One is piloting it, and one is firing the weapons, but what are the other 5 doing?
Jacking it.
They're just there, you know.
I mean, Vince and I watch Gravion, so we can tell you that like 2 people actually do everything, everyone else just watches.
See, I have seen actually universes that realize that this is stupid most of the time.
That would have been great. Now it would have been great.
I mean, but
Remember when they invested all their budget on showing, you know, Cycles
nipples, you know.
Sam?
It's like
I can't believe that GRANZON
Shu, what did you
Studios-
do to her, man?
Like, why? Why waste? I mean, I know why. I shouldn't even. You have low budget animation for all the show, and then for that you even get the gall to grow and sense of nipples on your girl. The fuck?
oh, that's just the GRANZON lifestyle.
Well, no, I don't know if you played Super Wars W, but they had not a family of. Oh yeah, they were a family, I guess you would say, but they were space truckers. But I mean, it was like
I remember space truckers. Oh god!
it was like there was 5 of them, but they all had 1 mech, so I mean it wasn't too crazy.
Have you ever seen this goddamn movie?
This is a movie.
Fucking space trucker. Oh
Fucking
god.
space truckers.
Yeah, it's a terrible B movie. It's just oh god.
Oh, so it's not the
Oh,
good
God.
kind of B movie.
I don't know, man. It's just, I mean, do you find, you know, do you find a cyborg who has to, you know, who has to turn up his robo dick to be a funny thing? I don't know. Space Truckers is just bad, but I'm pretty sure G-Shadow will hate it.
I mean, it doesn't sound that inviting, but then again, I have the same feeling about, you know, killer clowns from outer space. And
That
then
movie
I
is
thought,
hilarious sometimes.
that movie's amazing.
I think I've gotten everyone in the game so far. Oh no, I guess I'm missing Alban still.
You know what movie pisses me off because people talk about it so much, but it's not, you know, anything of what people say it is? A Serbian movie. Serbian film, actually.
Oh really, Miles? Okay, first of all, this man Miles, he's like, you're not listening to me. With immediate effect, you are stripped of your duties as captain. Take this man. I feel like we're about to throw this man off the ship.
That would let it become like an enemy NPC in the game. Man, I love the name of these cops. They're so freaking stereotypical and shit. Like, you have Ortega, which is like, of course, the Mexican policeman. Then you have Oshie.
Wait, we gotta
which is,
run?
Of course, the Irish.
I would just kill everyone. Okay, so defeat conditions. Aw, really? That's stupid. Oh, I guess. Okay, so our ships can just. Okay.
You know what I really hate? These stupid art house guys that always tell you how much
That's
more
what you have 3
enlightened
turns.
they are. It's like, I had this.
There's not much
one
I can do with
time
them though, so I guess my role is just to distract people, but joke's on them. Everyone's gonna be dead in 3 turns.
I had this one time where a friend of me invited me to watch a movie, and they were this kind of art house guys that always watched art house movies. And one of them actually said, and one of these people said, "Hey, let's watch Hero with Jet Li." And I'm like, "Okay, we can do that. That's a pretty good movie." So we watched that, and one of these guys just walks out of the cinema. And later I asked, "Why the fuck did you walk out of the movie?" And we're like, "That was such a terrible movie." And I'm like, "Have you actually watched it?" "I couldn't touch it. All of that flying shit. You know that was a dream sequence. That's always a dream sequence." And that was very clear. I'm like, "I don't like it. It's just Chinese crap."
Like, that's honestly just me.
That's really rude, especially considering that it's a really good movie.
Misaki, please kill these guys.
Can't get slammed around by the fucking incoming traffic. Oh my god!
Damn it, Misaki. Maybe one freaking job. One freaking job, Misaki.
I don't allow disrespect towards Jet Li, with the exception of Born to Die. That's a really bad movie.
Fucking Christ, I'm sorry to get frustrated.
That reminds me, Blake has probably no footing in Kung Fu movies.
I've seen Kung Fu Panda.
You should watch.
Well, Bruce Lee though.
Bruce Lee.
Enter the Dragon.
Into the
Yeah.
window?
Enter the Dragon Man.
Fist of Fury. Chinese connection.
What are you talking about?
Those are all names of Bruce Lee films.
Weird.
What about Jackie Chan?
Jackie who?
He has some.
I don't know, that would be
Fucking
No, I'm
movie.
just messing with you.
like, you know, it's comedy and stuff.
I mean, he has some comedy, but I think it has some really good, awesome stuff. I mean, have you seen Police Story 1 and 2? Oh man. I was like, whoa, no wonder Jackie Chan doesn't get insurance all over the place. It's like, wow, that is dangerous.
And those guys couldn't play me. Jesus fucking Christ. A again.
It's a hard game, man. Hard game.
It is. More like it's frustrating than anything. Because you keep falling down.
You keep playing it, so you're doing something, you know?
It's, you know, I think that most video games have a masochistic nature in them. Like, it's there. It's there. The fact that it's there, the thing angers you, and you keep playing it anyway, it's just, you know, masochistic behavior.
I mean, to a degree. As long as you don't make the masochism the only thing why you play things.
Like, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, but I have seen that from a lot of people. There are some YouTubers that just definitively go through the snark bait list on TV tropes just so they can make some views. I don't know why. I mean, have you seen this list? It's a pretty terrible list of things.
Oh man, don't mention TV tropes. Like, I tried
Let's go,
to avoid
Lune.
it like that plague because, you know, once you start reading an article, you're gonna read like probably 100 more.
Yeah.
I love this attack. This animation's fantastic.
I mean, you know, TV tropes and tropes will ruin real life. That's just basic, you know?
So I guess this mech is meant to be a magic girl.
I don't know why it has a face.
Why not? I remember, because she said she wanted her mech to look pretty.
Really?
Yeah, when her dad was like, "What kind of mech do you want?" He's like, "I want it to look beautiful, like my mother." So her mech looks like her mom, just not in the demented way like Ava.
I mean, not many mecha shows can tell you that you can pilot your mom, you know. So why not?
Unless you're Evangelion.
Yeah.
I mean, Evangelion did it first. Evangelion, that's what that's right?
Always remember the old Gendo meme. My son is piloting his mothers. Just as planted.
Oh my goodness. She said you wanted a cute mech, and Daddy gave it to her. He
You
died
need
the
to
next day,
see
but
a different way. My son is riding his mom.
I don't know. Piloting is okay for me.
so you know I love it because like they actually have like the standard versions, and then like they're like, all right, they look cool. And then you have Lune's version custom. It's fantastic. Or the Volshone. Whatever the translation is, I don't know what it is anymore. Unless you're dating one of the guys who killed Daddy. It's totally how things go. Listen, okay, Masaki, I know you killed my dad, but I don't care, you're still hot.
Is she though? Is she? I usually have like 1,000 of these to find a character hot.
I mean, she wears a skin-tight suit and pilots a giant mech. What else could you want?
I don't know.
Is she alone?
I mean, you see, the big problem with these tight suits is also, you see, everything that is there too much, so expect to see some problems.
See, I remember too when Lune joins you in OG1, and we're like, yeah, we just killed your dad. She's like, I don't really care.
Wow, that's just cold.
I just thought of one thing. My mind kept wondering, like, if let's say Shinji gets on Eva, can he finally say, "Mom, I am inside of you"?
Yes, you definitively can, because the plug gets dropped deep inside of her.
Yup.
What are you guys doing right now?
I want to know.
It's the inherent weirdness of the fact that Eva is strangely
Eva is
sexualized.
centered around an unequal complex.
Yeah, it's like, come on, this is weird. I mean, Shinji is the Oedipus complex personified. Just think about it. He kinda likes and loves a girl that looks exactly like his mom.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's,
goodness,
Technically
Gran's
a
on the
clone of
animation.
his mom. Like, come on. That's weird. Totally weird.
and that's why Eva is best man ever.
And we don't even know what Gendo has done with Rei. I mean, come on.
Whoa. Let's not go there.
Dude, the Dojins talk.
It's like,
I think the Dojins
come on, it's just-
represent.
his whole fucking motivation is to get his wife back. Why wouldn't he bang the clone?
Yeah. I think he probably banged at least one of the clones. I don't know, I feel like it.
I mean, he has a lot of spare parts. And he is a despicable human being. By the way, I can only assume
Yeah, oh yeah, by the way guys, do you think we're gonna get, Eva 4?
He's done things that should be
our
arrestable,
time?
obviously. Gendo alone. Get his
I don't know. I don't know. Not
I
before
feel like
2020.
I don't really think like Ano just works on Evangelion whenever he gets fucking depressed.
Yeah, kind of. And he's not really depressed. Not after he has seen the merchandise sales numbers. Not even I could be depressed on these.
Like, Yo, imagine if you were the major shareholder of the MGB mode. How fucking rich would you be?
Let's say, filthy rich.
Dude, I read an article where Cruel Angel stated cases like pachinko machine revenue alone is like 500 to $1 million a year.
Yeah.
Just one fucking song on the pachinko machine.
You can,
Whoever wrote that song is filthy rich too.
Yep. The Japanese music industry makes you filthy rich, especially if you create a legacy franchise.
That's why I want to write anime openings.
It's like, look at Yoko Kanno. She made anime music her whole life, and she's probably getting filthy rich in the process.
I mean, Yoko Kanno is more, you know, like a jazz composer that once got offered, hey, wanna write for anime shit? Yeah, I'm getting tired of, you know, these J-pop singers that, you know, can barely sing. I can finally use some instruments. And then Cowboy Bebop that. You know, the funny thing is Cowboy Bebop was, you know, success, and it wasn't that big in Japan, but the music is big everywhere.
Yeah, you know, the Western market just eclipses everything that the Japanese could ever produce, you know?
And then Yoko Kanno ended up writing for, like, she now produces some big sharp names of, like, J-pop and shit. Like, what's the name of Shinobu's voice actress? But she's been, Maya Sakamoto, like, yeah, she's like a big J-pop star, actually, and she gets all her songs written and produced by Yoko Kanno.
Yeah.
Then she worked on Ghost in the Shell, like the anime series, I think.
Yep.
Oh,
It's kind of interesting considering that, you know, basically everybody who worked on the music of Ghost in the Shell got really big exposure, and you know, it's always like a legacy position, you know. You're like the movie has such an esoteric, interesting music style, and Yoko Kanno just comes in and replaces artists in the department, you know. It's like, ooh, man, big shoes to fill, and she can do it. That's the best part about it.
Man, Yoko Kanno is amazing. Even though it's like, she actually like plagiarized a lot of like American jazz songs, but that's, you know, whoever at the time, man.
You know, jazz is very derivative in the first place. That's really nothing new. Hey, it's Ragnar.
Ragnar. What's going on, Ragnar? Ragnar, you picking up Blaze Blue? Cross tag?
You can ask him that question to where he's at.
I asked Ragnar. Vince, why are you so offended?
I mean, because you literally told me, hey, spend $2,050 minimum.
$2,050?
I don't know how much retail is for.
A PS4 here is like $300.
I mean, like the Switch.
Oh, a Switch? Yeah, Switch here is $400.
How much is the Switch?
I just told you it's
Actually,
$400.
you don't count. You're like, you act like Canadian.
Then why did you ask, you dimwit?
See, here's the thing, you know, 400 Canadian dollars. That's like 230 euros. Devalued
I was with you. I pre-ordered it today on Switch, so I'm gonna pick it up.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna trust Nightmare. Nightmare, how much is it like a PS4 in Germany?
400 euros.
I see. What about Switch?
400 euros.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, I think it's 300, but I'm not so
Yeah, that's
sure.
what I'm okay.
Yeah. It's all kind of unified because everybody gets out their money. It's probably overpriced a bit already, so. And considering how strong the euro is considering in the world market, you know, the European Union usually pays a little bit more than everybody else for their consoles already. And it's only a question of time until they actually switch it around. Then the euro is not connected to the dollar anymore. It's the other way around. It's just such a stable economy. Just.
I just wish I could have, you know, RAT that and then
They released it for the game early and been fun in the game. June 5th. In America. And there's gonna be a Japanese demo beta of sorts coming in like the first week of May. Actually, no, the PS4 beta is closed, but the Switch beta is open.
Still wait.
Come again?
You actually wanna pay for Japanese porn?
What?
not Japanese porn, but you know.
What have I come back to?
What are you saying, Nightmare?
I mean, if you want to use R18, you probably want to use it for porn. That's what I use it for, I guess.
Where did that come from? That's not even on the topic. What?
I mean, I guess, but you know, I want to support my favorite porn makers, you know?
I mean, I know, but come on, they don't even care.
You're saying this for the love?
Also, Japanese porn is produced on a shoestring budget already. So the prices you pay are probably $600.
Hold on. I think we're like they're having a little bit of a, you know.
Pretty soon, yeah. I'm excited for it. I didn't plan to get it day one, but the collector's edition isn't that much in comparison to many things. I don't even think it's full price here. And I got the season pass and a bunch of cool things, so man. And I get a pretty nice discount. And the gameplay looks real fun.
Like, when I say, you know, Japanese porn, I don't mean like actual IRL Japanese porn. Not that. That shit is mostly boring. Like, it's literally boring to watch, unless it's really fucked up shit. And most of the time, there is a male my kind of fetish, so it's worth it. Two, I'm actually referring to Goldie.
Next week we get X, Battletech, Frostpunk, and Massive Movement, Survival Lines Upgrade. I'm about to have no life. No, I know the feels.
Oh yeah, next week is Battletech. Shit, I have to do shit. I have to do so much shit, god damn it.
Be more fiber.
See, you know, wait, hold up. Vince sent me this meme the other day, and I feel like this pertains to your conversation. So I'll just leave that there. This meme, it's great.
I can't look at it.
Meh. Kind of meh. Also, the wins, I could probably show you some good IRL porn for your specific purposes. I think I send you a private link.
Were you gonna main in Blaze Blue? I don't know. I've never played a Blaze Blue game, so I don't know whose playstyle I'd take to the most. But of course, with Hookney was Persona 4 and Ruby.
But so whoever you pick is gonna suck.
I wouldn't be, you know, that negative towards it, towards them, I don't know, but... I mean, what kind of character do you want to play? Like, tell me about it.
What are you talking about?
I mean, what kind of character do you play? Like, what kind of do you want?
Are you talking about Blaze Blue?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm more so a close combat person. Range isn't my thing. Not patient.
Well, that's good because, you know, most characters don't have that much.
Come on, man.
It's a fighting game, and
I remember main Yukiko in Persona 4 Arena.
I mean,
see, I think because Chie looks real good, as well as my boy Kanji. My boy Kanji, if he's got the chair, it's over.
I mean, if they still have the overhead on Chie, yes, that's good. Because grapplers will hate you for it.
I main Mitsuru in Persona 4 Ultimate.
I'm not surprised.
But she's like, she's a pro, man. She's a pro.
Ragnar's gonna main Ragnar the Blooded. I would never have guessed Ragnar.
Like, Mitsuru's poke game is on point, and yes, double intent is valid. But I swear, I love...
They're really gonna make me wait.
So close.
It's just that she's a little slow, but I can work around with that. Oh, and of course stances. Fuck ton of stances.
Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference? Sorry.
Never watched Ruby, couldn't get into it. Ragnar, you're missing a lot.
Oh my fucking god, why do I keep falling?
Let me see. What is one of my preferred movies? Oh man, so much to choose from.
Yo, I need to know about your kind of movie, man. I want to hear about all the kind of movies you hear, you know.
Okay, I'm digging this sorceress looking mech. This one looks good. Alright. This is part I gave up on.
Your movies are like the most peculiar relationship. I never watched them, but the ones that I did watch are like extremely, you know, I shouldn't say, I don't know, high profile, hard art movies. It's weird.
Okay, really digging this waifu bot here. Oh god.
It's funny how like my situation is just, you know, surreal.
Wait. Simply put, it's a system which absorbs negative energy from thoughts that are evil and malice and converts them into power. That's how Asakim was made!
I heard thoughts, like, you know, thought.
Okay, this is God. They've got. There's gonna be more after OG3. They're definitely setting up the Z1 plot. Also, I feel like Luna's shirt is never fully on. Like her boobs are always all over the place.
Yep.
I think that movie's name speaks for itself. This is. I give that in the not safe for work tab. You can look at it. You can look at it, Vince. I'm pretty sure you kind of will like it.
Kanji is all about Shrek.
Yeah, I stopped playing the game. I mean, I did beat the race, but
see, whenever I get the choice of maining something to something unique, because in Blaze Blue I usually was the Hakuman guy, and that always worked out pretty fine for me. Because I didn't have to learn combos that much, I could just react to the shit that other people would do, and have the longest poke in the game.
I've never actually played Blaze Blue. I play Guilty Gear. So
Guilty Gear is
I
fun
would
as hell.
probably need.
Oh, those are fun
need
as hell
to be-
games. Like, I have always been a big fan of Axie's games. Whatever they're called.
Like, I probably need to, you know, refeed my playing style if I had to get a Blaze Blue game.
So what was your main?
Guilty Gear, it was Melee for the longest time.
Let me think. Is there a character that is a little bit similar?
Oh, but I'm trying to move into Dizzy territory, which is, you know, kind of unique. But yeah, mainly Melee. I'm used to her. I play her and a little bit of Chip.
So bad guy.
And, you know, like, of course, I do play, you know, I can play Soul, but, you know, he's kind of the beginner, kind of, you know, I play.
I mean, come on, everybody can do that. That's not. I don't know, if you go for a Blaze Blue and you want to have
Selena,
something,
okay.
want to have
Her
something
name's the fucking
similar,
Serena.
I think you could go with Jin Kisaragi because he has a lot of projectile gameplay and can do close range. But I think the ice gimmick is what mostly sells him, so I don't know, maybe just take a look at it.
Yes.
But in the end, everybody has to decide on their own.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe, you know, because of how, you know, the Blaze Blue game works, you know, as far as speed and, you know, frame rate and stuff, I may even, you know, completely change and go on a different route without,
Yeah.
you know. But still, Millie is my bae. I've played the original, you know, I had the original Guilty Gear on
Izzy's
PS1.
hot,
I
she my
fell in
waifu.
love with that character. I was like, yes, yes, she is my character.
Ah, that game gave me a love-hate relationship with Justice. Sweet, sweet Justice.
Oh, baby, yeah, that game, especially when you play it as a preteen, feels extremely punishing and hard and cruel.
You know, as long as I have played Guilty Gear, it always comes back to Justice. I mean that literally. Even the story comes always back to Justice.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Like, I actually got back by playing, you know, getting third after skipping XX and all that stuff. I only played Guilty Gear X, and I had to literally sit through probably like a couple hours of backstory because I didn't understand anything.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of complicated already because some parts of the Double X series is also non-canon, so it's even weirder.
The only thing I know is that Ditzy was already bae, but she got even more bae, and that made me really happy.
But I wanna tell you that she's kind of married, so.
I know she's married, but with Kai and I don't like Kai. let me tell you actually.
I mean, he's a really basic dude, you know. It's like
he's you know the most idealistic character you can encounter. Like he's I don't like the guy. I like his theme music, of course, because Be Just or Be Dead is legendary. But that's about it.
Yeah. Poor Dizzy. I think she would have gone better with Bridget. But that's just me.
Oh, I've recently seen a Bridget fan art, and they drew her as a girl. And I was like,
come on.
No, this is wrong. This is wrong.
So wrong.
Why am I even saying that? But it is
I just want to
wrong.
leave. Is that too much to ask? It's alright, Ragnar. It's alright.
Boy. I mean, I did, of course, at the time, I did think, when I first found out about Bridget, man, that's really cute.
It's still really cute. It's just a
It is
different
really
kind.
cute. It's just, you know, it rubs you the wrong way.
Well, I can deal with that. I think there are worse things you could deal with.
So how far
What?
How far are you in? How far are you? Are you almost done on the last few stages, or
Got 9 stages left.
9 stages left? Jeez.
God damn it, that takes an eternity. Even
Like
with
I'm-
2 streams a day, you have a problem dealing with that on X.
You know what's a
Nah,
guilty
well,
gear
see, I mathed it out.
I
Basically, if I do
don't
2 stages per stream once a day until X comes out, I'll beat it on Tuesday. No, I'll beat it on Monday. But like I said,
Okay.
I'm not gonna try and prioritize it. I'm just, if I get burnt out, I get burnt out. But
Yeah.
Right.
I might switch it up. I need
Have
to
you ever
change the
played
scenery.
Viking,
I'll play some
Nigel?
Gal again tomorrow.
can you repeat that, Vince? I didn't hear that.
Like, have you ever played, you know, biking? At least a little bit.
Yes, of course. I actually main biking if I have the choice for that.
Oh damn! You gotta tell me how she feels like. I mean, that could be. Oh god, that could be interpreted in a lot of ways.
She feels really nice, dude. She
Whoa,
feels really nice.
whoa, keep it PG.
Also, isn't she
actually-
like probably
gameplay style-
100 years old?
Yeah, she is, but that's not the problem.
Yeah.
But her gameplay style still the same as always. Pretty powerful, good damage output. Can basically, you know, the tatami still can fuck you up most of the time if you actually deal with that. So yeah, it's classic. Pretty simple. If you like it fast and loose, that's the best way to play. And of course, insta-kill is really easy to execute, so...
Man. I'm not one of the guys who usually like goes for insta-kill because I usually have bad luck. I have like PTSD. Ever since I played, you know, games with insta-kills, was it Persona 4, the Ultimate, Guilty Gear, they always fail on me and I humiliate myself.
See, they're not a reliable choice, but if you can build them into a combo, it works surprisingly well in many cases, and considering how easy it is to get them off sometimes, it works pretty fine.
So I will admit, I honestly, just for the sheer hilariousness factor, I want to be able to pull off a dizzy insta-kill in X3 because I don't know if you've seen it, it's just amazing.
It is great. It is great. It's like, nope, not dealing with that.
Like,
I mean,
like some characters just make the best of faces.
it's like, come on. Nope, not with me. I mean, that happens if you have basically the biggest gear in the
Like,
world.
I
as
think
your
Kai is one of the better ones because I think he's like, yeah, that's my girl.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens. I mean, come on. This girl just kept the world in a tight spot.
Also, I wish there was more good seed and material, but I don't know. It's not my life.
Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Also, she's a pretty hard to draw character because of the, you know, wing thing.
Yeah. I've seen like one that was absolutely amazing, like it was well drawn, and they had, you know, Busy doing a thing, and of course you had Undyne, you know, cheering her on and kind of helping, and then you had Necros like completely turned the other way because it doesn't want to look. But like, that was great. That I honestly just thought that this artist rocks. He must be really good. Also, some people drop the reptile tail that she's supposed to have. It like pisses me off.
Yeah, people forget about this. This is kind of weird. But that happens, you know.
Yeah.
They're not mean-spirited. They're just not realizing it's there, and that it has a ribbon.
Yeah. Oh, oops. That's not what I wanted.
there it is again. Crazy head menu.
Crazy menu. Would even be nightmare.
I'm just saying, it looks like they wear them excess hats. Weird. But I think it's not that weird if you actually like, wearing Mexus hats. Or you would want to do that, I don't know.
I'll double this in SP up. Because you are gonna be uber support, Echolesius. Okay, now who's next in line? Hugo! Jambatane! Wait, is there hitting away on you? Hitting away, you're getting that off with. Kyosuke Nanku. Close. You also hitting away.
Okay, that's enough raging on that game.
Did the game hurt
Why
you?
are these two specifically popular?
No, I beat it actually. That was short. No wonder, it's so fucking hard.
Alright. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I will be right back.
Shit, now we have to entertain the stream audience.
So how's everybody doing?
I'm fine, I guess.
Let's get here, I guess.
Man, I have to take care of my grandpa tomorrow. Because it was his birthday this week, and we're going to eat someplace, and, I have to take care of him. I have to take him from the retirement home and bring him to my grandma so she can dress him. And then I have to bring him probably to the restaurant, too.
Oh, nice.
God damn it, I had to cancel a round of Dungeons and Dragons for that. So it better be worth.
I mean, I would usually get mad at stuff like that. I do get mad at stuff like this, but if I know that I'm getting good food in return, I usually don't mind.
Man, I don't even know if it's good food or not, so...
Damn, that's sad. I sincerely hope it is for you.
And we're back.
Back again.
JD's back. To the left run. Alright, let's do that real quick. I don't know what it is about this tower defense game, but it has me hooked. Blame Triple S24. Also, I'm convinced now that Tilted Towers is going to be no more.
Why?
I mean, did you see the giant comet in the sky? With every update, they update the comet, and it keeps getting closer and closer. In the most recent Fortnite patch, you can see actual meteorites coming into the atmosphere.
Huh. I wonder what that means.
Means they're gonna nuke Tilted Towers and completely change the map. Either that or they're just gonna... Yeah, no, I feel like they're actually gonna take out Tilted Towers. Where did I put Ciola? Ciola, did I misplace you again? Where'd you go? Are you dead? You're not with Arado. Ciola, Ciola. I don't feel like singing right now. But where the hell did I put Ciola? Where did your German ass get to? Am I blind? Oh, she's with Rim. Durr. Yeah, That's fine. Okay, that's fine. But, see, I don't have any deployments left you're gonna give me. Actually, I wonder, can we... Optional parts, where is the wild falcon? There we go. Why not? Let's do it. Cool. Alright. Probably this might be the last stage for the stream. Shout out to everyone who's in chat. Okay. And to my lovely co-hosts in the Discord server.
I'm the loveliest. I'm the love one.
Except Vince, though.
Wow, you're rude.
Vince, dude, do I have to play the clips of some of the things you say to me?
Sure.
Hold
I
on.
have nothing to hide.
I can't stop watching the latest Deadpool 2 trailer. Cannot wait for that movie. And Infinity War. And Nightmare, do you know if Ready Player One and Pacific Rim have links to be borrowed from the internet yet? Did Nightmare leave?
I'm not sure.
Well, Nightmare's not talking anything. I'm assuming, I guess he's gone. Maybe he went to the bathroom. Make a sandwich. Did you make a sandwich? Nightmare sandwiches are legendary. He's gone. No, wait.
Better.
There he is.
Yeah, I think I know what happened. My reconnect happened, and
Oh, you're about to reconnect.
and that makes some weird ass things. So yeah, I'm still here. No links from the internet out of one specific reason for that. I only give links up for DVD or Blu-ray versions because I don't really like giving crappy quality. No, also because I don't want to be hunted by people.
By people.
And don't forget you time. Yay!
That's gotta be like the happiest intro you've ever done.
I was also here throughout the entire stream. Yeah, totally.
What happened about an hour ago?
Vince was making fun of you, and
Whoa. That doesn't count. Vince is always making fun of me.
We're so predictable.
You attack robots with your robots.
Actually, I was reading dialogue.
But yeah,
that's
okay.
half the game.
So, but you
Also-
don't get but you don't get links to this shit until it's done because usually.
Oh, you mean
let's
until it
just
comes
say
out
that-
on DVD?
Yeah, because the problem is if I don't get it on DVD, I don't have good sources or sources that are usually tracked. And believe me, getting tracked for a torrent is not fun.
Well,
So why does Amara look so PO'd?
she's always PO'd.
She looks real upset. Hey, Jonah, welcome to the stream, my friend. How is it
That's just the
going?
character. There's just
If
always
you
that
frown
character.
too often like that, it'll be a waste of your cute face.
Well, anyway, yeah, you're not gonna get like Pacific Rim or Ready Player One until like the Blu-ray comes out, and the only version you're gonna get is
I
probably
want
like
this some
a shitty cam version.
SRW5.
Yeah.
SRW5?
yeah, I wouldn't really trust any track theater
SRW5.
releases.
Yeah. Also, if you want to
Amara,
experience
Devotion,
Ready Player One,
Heroes,
I
their
have the
nature.
audiobook version if you want.
Yeah, you play the audiobook version, and the rest is up to your imagination.
Also, she was like, well, I came here to research Earth, but now I realize that the Earth is in danger, so I'm gonna fight your war. And I was like, yes, you will.
When he's got to whip out his big dick and it's like, alright, let me solve
Alright,
this.
alright, let me just... Black hole there, black hole there.
Yeah, the day the Earth stood still, I know this shit.
V is 5, right? It's not pronounced V. The V stands for voyage. It's not actually SRW5, but I like the interpretation, Jenna.
So
I mean,
who-
X is 10, right?
So who can
X,
actually pronounce
I
the
guess.
universal greeting?
So wait. There was V who was 5 and X who was 10. Who's the where's the games in between?
Lost in translation.
Lost in translation.
Lost in translation.
Kind of like how Gundam kind of skips around a lot after timeline.
Also, new type. You were giving me crap because you're like, Blake, you skipped over. They explained how these units work. They didn't. They explained how those units worked a few few hours ago.
Well, I'm still not wrong. They did explain it to you.
Yeah, an hour ago. At that point in time, they didn't.
Yeah, but they still did it a while ago. Therefore, I'm still right.
No, because you gave me crap for you said I skipped over it, and I didn't.
Well, they still played it a while ago. Therefore, I'm still right.
New type, you're not right.
I'm still right.
The only thing right here is how Shu is going to turn Masaki into Asaki.
No, it's gonna be Masaki's own hubris.
Sure about that? Because he specifically says, like, yeah, put this device in the Sidebuster so it takes the negative energy in the world. And you know how the Shiroga was born?
Yeah, Masaki could have been like, you know what, that sounds dangerous.
So then how are we gonna have? So how's it? Bro, I'm telling you, they're setting for OG3. Private Justice on PS3. It's hard to complete. Yeah, the Maso Kichin games look like entirely different beasts to Super Robot Wars altogether.
They're hard to complete.
And if New Type is saying that, someone who didn't have any issues with OG. No, that was Bao. Never mind.
It's a bit more tactical, and your units will get like one-shotted if you're not careful.
It's like Fire Emblem.
Kind of. And the position you're facing actually does matter.
Yeah. The negative Nen needs to be charged, and that has its own risk, like turning your hair black, your eyes red, your ears longer, getting a vampire cape.
That's not how this works in Hunter x Hunter, as far as I remember, but okay.
Yeah, people are just dicks in Hunter x Hunter.
I can't believe Masaki's counting on Dr. Shirakawa. Their relationship must have been... Yeah, what happened to make you actually like Shu, other than, like, Dark Prison stuff? And then Maso Kishin, Final Coffin.
Because he actually killed the big bad in Macho Kyushin.
But wasn't Shu still responsible for killing, like, off his parents?
Yeah, but not of his will.
Oh, and apparently Selena, our friend from Alpha 3, apparently she's in a hospital real messed up right now, so that's unfortunate. She got messed up in Dark Prison.
Nope, that was... Actually, I don't remember when that happened.
It was in Dark Prison. She said it.
Oh, was it? Okay, whatever.
It wasn't like during the conflict of so-and-so, and then it's like during Super Robot Wars OG second DLC Dark Prison, so I'm like, oh, okay, so...
Yeah, it's the female clone of Ingram that did that to her.
How many freaking clones of Ingram do they have? Or is the entire is the entire like race of the Balmerian Empire, are they all Ingram clones?
Nope, but a good section of them is.
Are there any other Ingrams I should know about?
Meow.
I'm out of here.
Dead shots.
So did Ingram know he's been cloned this much? And that they're really
Yeah.
fond of him?
Yeah, the whole point of it was him setting this whole entire thing up was to overthrow the Balmerian Empire because he fucking hates them.
So
Man.
guys, I kind of have to do that. So I have to ask you people. I'm collecting money for a charity. The charity is called Puppy Paws Not Getting and Not Starving to Death, and then I need $200 US.
Oh,
And I want to ask, do you want to give something?
I'm not American, I can't.
I also take double the money in Canadian dollars.
Double the money?
I think that's the exchange rate. I haven't checked actually.
I would, but I literally have no money.
New Type hasn't had money in years.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Balmer is an ancient empire
I
heavily
did, I
dependent
definitely
on
would've
clones and
Just sell your
cyborgs
body,
and
guys.
advance
It's not
forces to
that
expand
hard.
and wage war. Sounds like the,
please.
I don't know. We might not be the right
what was the name of the
target
empire in
audience,
V? Sounds like them. I see she was
No,
arrived. Hey, Bat,
the-
welcome to the stream.
Alright. V's army was entirely made up of cyborgs.
I love
And
how
mostly robots.
that game was so predictable. They're like, I'm not a cyborg, and then turn to a cyborg, and then like someone above them was like, I'm not a cyborg, and then someone above them is like, I'm not a cyborg. All to find out they're all cyborgs.
I was expecting Arnold Schwarzenegger to show up at one point.
I don't know. Am I the one that felt like the plot in V, which is kind of boring? Or the OG plot, at least. Like, I feel like that really wasn't. Like, the only OG plot they had was, like, 9 interacting with everyone in a unique way.
9 was the plot.
Basically.
Wait, why Schwarzenegger appearing? I don't get that.
Oh, because they were an entire army full of cyborgs. And just imagine actual Skynet being a threat.
Ah, okay. So I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Hard.
Reinstate him. That's right. Shut up, Miles. I never liked your nasty freaking face since the beginning of the game.
He loosens up a bit.
You guys are rude.
You see his nose? It's like an arrow.
Yeah, you have a very nice car.
Thank you, man. I really...
Is there some sick drifting going on your end, Vince?
Yes.
I thought so.
But Vince, are you running in the 90s?
Bro. All the time.
I think we're having a
Let me tell
déjà
you
vu right
how
now.
there's this nice. How there's this back road that runs parallel to the highway, and when I want to go really fast and above the speed limit, I take it on the way home and I just play it in the background. As soon as you hear that song, the light just turns green and I just peel out. Don't tell mom, but I just take off.
I'm gonna tell your mom.
And then, you know, he immediately, you know, went back to the limit.
Oh man.
Man, you remind me that I need to watch the rest of Initial D.
Did you actually know that Gas 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 is from a German artist?
Really?
Yeah. He was kind of popular in the 80s in Germany, but he kind of fall off, and the Japanese just took off some of the songs.
Alright, well, you're not using it.
I just know that, you know, Dave Rogers is Italian. That's all I need to know.
Just get your inertia drifts on.
So, Bob, if you're still in the chat, is your computer making it out all right? Just like, do things work the way they should now, like Chrome? Most Everbeat songs and most songs using Initial D are made in Europe, hence the name Eurobeat. Okay.
Yeah, actually Eurobeat is a thing. A lot of people don't like that, because Eurobeat was succeeded by Eurodance, one of the most terrible music styles ever made.
It happens.
It just happens and it's not fun.
Despina sure understands everyone's tastes. Is it because she assessed them as a robot? Plus, most of the songs have clear English speakers, which is a dead giveaway. LOL. True, true.
I mean, the few English lines, that's not hard for even the most Germans to do. Even though we have a long tradition of misusing English. Just listen to some songs from the band Scooter and you will realize.
Wait, did they just say
that.
W Bobbity
For
is
the
back?
longest time, I thought that Uberstag was a German
You
band.
mean Debbie Dude?
Wait. Oh no, the Crystal Dragon's back. I thought they got dealt with him on a route split. Oh, geez, we got 16 deployments out there, right? Let's
Crystal's
pair
back
them.
and he's on there.
Like, I think I do know a couple of German rock bands that aren't from the 70s and shit.
I mean, you can always default back to Rammstein, you know?
But that's like hopping on, you know?
Yeah, I know. It's not that German music is specifically good in many cases. Actually, the weirder artists are usually better than the mainstream ones. But that's sometimes so obscure and hard to understand without the knowledge of a language, so yeah.
I mean, a lot of sounds cool, I guess.
I mean, I love me some Deichkind, but Deichkind is very, very heavy on the German.
Trying to think. I'm trying to remember the name, like the name. Because like the only bands that I know are like Khan and yeah, like Kraftwerk, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's old, man. That's old shit.
Dude, you know who you call them.
I know.
One of that classic one boy just happened to stray a little bit too far and got weird experimental shit. I left that kind of seemed like a long time ago because I realized.
Speaking of Initial D, there's been almost 7 Initial D arcade machines made and are all still alive in Japan to this day and are used there and are a hit over there. Interesting. I know Japan loved their Initial D. I didn't know they loved their Initial D.
I mean, they loved it so much they made a typing training program for it.
What in? Then again, what in the world is him? Damn this translation.
No, it's what is with him, not.
Hold on. Oh. I'm gonna leave the chat real quick and then come back.
Bye, Vince.
Oh, please, please.
He's not gonna come back. I know
Oh, he's coming back. I'm pretty
he
sure.
never comes back for me.
I came back.
Sega does Initial D games made by Sega. Yeah, why don't we have Initial D in the Sonic Racing games then?
I don't know.
I mean, Sega does the games, doesn't mean they own the property.
That's true. But I think that's actually not a bad idea, actually.
Or even just the music from Initial D.
It's more complicated.
God damn it! What's wrong? I just looked in my YouTube feed and suddenly there are 4 people streaming. What the fuck, man?
People just like shooting.
Guess who's back?
Hey, he came back for me.
Back again.
And this is why we waited. Oh no, you've gotta be... No! Okay, so you're still over there. Cool.
Initial D typing training CDR ROM.
Yeah, I wished I was joking. It actually exists.
The fuck?
Oh,
Yo,
okay, this-
Nightmare, I'm gonna be a real racist and ask you to translate a couple things for me.
Sure, why not?
So I'm mainly curious about what the hell this song is about.
Oh, this game looks very exciting.
I'll just...
El Jared's that lazy game reviewer?
Yep.
He's a funny guy.
Okay. I posted the link.
Posted.
Yeah, you know, just to not clutter things, I posted the links with the
Real
list.
pilot Farad? Farad?
This song is featured in FIFA 09. Well, the song is about bicycles.
Bicycles.
Yes, it's about bicycles.
Like, just read the verses real quick and try to tell me if it's saying anything that makes sense.
Oh, damn it.
Well, let me see. Okay, so I can translate it to you. So the first
Nice.
line says, "Do you want to steal apples with me?"
What?
What?
Actually, that refers to a German saying. A good friend is somebody you can steal apples with.
I see. So it's more clever than I thought.
So the next line says, "You are a hero. You will see what you get from that."
Okay.
The next line says, "I can borrow you a bit of courage."
Okay.
Then it says, "I can free you from your shitty fear."
Oh yeah, it's literally Scheisse.
The next one says, "No, it doesn't work." And then it says, and we're driving with a bicycle around the
play, like the
around
plaza, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. And then I ask myself, what if this bicycle doesn't exist?
What?
And I'm standing on the street light, next to the street light. I look to the stars and ask myself, what would happen if we don't exist? In reality, in reality, do you want to have a rest?
Is this what Vince does in his spare time?
That's a weird ass song.
It's a very metaphorical song. So
I can tell, but like
this song went from 1 to 100 real quick. It's like they wrote the first verse, then they started dropping some acid tabs and started writing the
real
rest.
some apples, and then like your bike doesn't exist.
No, literally, like, we don't exist, like, yo, dude, have you ever thought we're actually living in a simulation, man?
Yours flat, we live in a simulation and God's a lie.
What the fuck is Nightmare talking about? Nightmare's translating Vince's jams, you know. By the way, I love Ryune. I love Lune as well.
Like, the song is...
That's the way Moondra's translated
I
it.
think the chorus is honestly annoying, but the verse is really nice.
Also, I'm pretty sure the ship was called the Haganane, or the Hagane, something like that. But there's a W.
Hagane?
Yeah, the Hagane. And it's like and in this game it's called the Hawage or something.
more shitty translation.
This translation is a bit rough.
Yeah.
I think it was done by one guy actually.
By one
it's
guy,
bad
his
for
mom's. His mom's.
I feel so bad for him. That's the case.
Yo, but he's doing God's work.
I mean, for one guy, he kind of did a good job.
Yeah, he did.
Especially
Yeah,
with the.
perfect.
What'd you say?
Huh?
What?
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 Yeah.
I said for one guy, he actually did kind of a good job.
Oh yeah.
So Vince, if you need more
Damn it.
translated things from German, you can ask me. I'm always open for that.
Mostly because it feels like, you know, mysterious kind of language.
Yeah, that's what I get from the Japanese always, but they're butchering our culture usually, so...
This is how it ends, it's extreme.
I mean, like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I have way more ease, like, understanding some Norwegian things, like in language, than I do with
I
German.
was killed. Dang it.
I can actually get behind that, mostly because, you know, Italian is a Latin language, and, well, German is, well, actually a German language, you know?
Yeah, you know?
And then that's...
Did you just say German's a German language?
Yes, because you have to understand, the old Germans, back when they were...
Yeah, all the Germans.
existed, you know? They existed... This kind of language is pretty old, you know? It existed when the Roman Empire was still a thing. Before we Germans actually called ourselves Roman Empire for a while.
That was a weird time.
Yeah.
Holy
the Holy,
Empire.
the Holy Roman Empire. It was neither holy nor was it Roman, but it was an empire.
And one day they just kind of fell out.
Speaking of Holy Roman Empire, man, I'm playing European Science 4 these days.
And do the Germans give you problems?
Not really, I'm playing as Castile.
No, that's okay.
So my problems are more like Morocco and Castilian civil wars all the time.
Classic.
Every time I try to annex Aragon, in some way or another, some rebels, possibly in Granada, start, you know, wrecking shit, and I need to postpone my plan of uniting Spain once again.
Believe me, they had problems with this all the time.
But one day I just got tired. Like I got I took advantage of the fact that for once Portugal wasn't allied with England for some reason, and I conquered Portugal instead. Portugal was no more. That was very fun.
Damn, what did Portugal do to you?
They were near me. That's where they ran wrong.
This whole region is a weird thing, even in history. Did you, for example, know that an Arab kingdom once conquered 3/4 of Spain?
Yeah, dude. Like that's the thing that really, you know, surprises me at times, or maybe surprises other people. Like, we study a lot of European history, like, as a whole, because it's not like we do, you know, Roman Empire, and then we just move on to different things that happen in Italy.
Oh yeah. Bao is alive and well.
Hi, Bao.
I haven't seen you in a week.
It's been
I know.
forever, I missed you.
I missed you, Bao. How are you guys?
You miss me, Bao.
Oh, hey, paired up on.
Their playstyles complement each other very well.
Oh, they are the same person.
Everyone is Ing, alright? You're Ing too, you just don't know it. Not Ing, Ingrid.
Eh, same shit.
Damn it, Vito. Also,
You're
I
just missing
swear,
one.
I swear she didn't have this magic circle in the last game. I feel like Shu gave that to her.
No, she did.
She did? Never mind then.
Yeah.
So Shu didn't play with her mech anyway.
Let me see if this song.
Well, look, she's got black holes now. Are you sure Shu didn't give her the black hole?
You said. This is why I was kind of baffled when you said that she was the weakest of the four. It's like, no, she's shooting a fucking magical circle. Shoot a fucking black hole. Your Twitch stream is here streaming Fortnite to get those views, Jonah. To get those views. More so, I actually just forgot. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna change this right now. Jonah, hold up. That was awkward. Whoops.
Hello, Fiora is playing Piss Monger. Never heard of that game.
I hope you get to piss some pretty ladies in that game.
I'm more worried the fact I have someone called Fiora in my Discord server. I just hope she doesn't go the way of Fiora.
I think it was because of that one time you oh yeah, my Discord is publicly open to everyone. And, like
It's always public. It's always been publicly open to.
I know, but there are people from like Shadow Elite stream.
So, Bao, did you fix up your PC or you're still on your laptop?
Fix my PC. Oh, technically.
Technically, what do you mean by that?
There we go.
I had to get a new hard drive and do a clean install of the OS.
Oh, okay.
And I had to transfer all my old files over, which I'm
shit,
still in the
down there.
process of doing.
I mean, it's not that I told you that you might have to reinstall Windows 10, but, you know.
Oh yeah, Namek, you can translate just that line since it's all they say in the song.
Yeah, finally a reason for panic.
Ah. Interesting. Very positive song.
I mean, Vince, do we have to start playing the Death Note opening? White people.
White people.
White people.
That's what you gotta translate it to.
White people. I mean, isn't that what they say?
It's supposed to be "What's up, people," but all I hear when me was watching, all I heard Vince scream is "White people, white people,
White people.
He too about to ruin that song for me, and I hate it.
Because the best thing, it just happens like right at the back, like at the breakdown. So you're like, hey, little sucker, hey, little fuck, white people.
It's such a strange song.
Is that what they're saying? Is that what they're saying? Little sucker?
Yeah, they say.
Because
hey,
I interpreted that
little
as
sucker.
I was like, hey, nigga, faggot, nigga. I was like, whoa. I interpreted that song as so many different things.
Wait, they didn't say little sucker. I thought it was little fucker.
That's what I said too.
They say both.
Shout out to
Wow,
Death
Mike.
Note.
Really? Niggas.
Hey, nigga, faggot, nigga, faggot, hey, nigga, faggot. White people! I'm sorry to anyone who likes Death Note, we ruined this.
No, we made it 10 times way better for you.
I mean, it starts off with just the guy screaming porn.
Actually, you're not ruining Death Note for me, you're just improving it right now.
Oh man. Now, if only, you know what? I know a way that would improve my enjoyment of Gurren Lagann.
Stop
Like,
it,
all of
stop it,
Gurren
let me stop you
Lagann
right there, stop
was
right there.
replaced by a 24 episode length loop of Soraya days, like continuously. That would work. Because Soraya days is like legit the best opening I ever heard.
Oh, is it, Vince?
Yeah, it is. Now, like, if only the anime lived up to its opening, it would be great.
Okay, Vince. Well, since we agree on the same page here, you take over this. It's fantastic. I'm pretty sure it's already, but still, it's great nonetheless.
I already know this, man. You're not showing me anything new. There are some elements that I like.
It's blocked in my country.
Like, there are some elements that I like even more than
Like,
the song itself.
What do you say, Belle?
I feel like all the videos you link are blocked here for some reason.
Why?
I don't know.
America, copyright. Audio, music, entertainment, Japan.
That's why. Sony Music Entertainment Japan.
Yep. They're very, very irate about their stuff.
God damn it, Arbebella's already drunk again.
You know what's the best part about that video, Blake? Something that someone like you would never understand
What's that?
is that you can literally hear like the singer kind
Oh,
of
the quivering?
flubbing the
Vince, it's not hard to see
lyrics.
that.
And just her voice like trembling because she's embarrassed.
I hope
That's
those
the best
first
part.
two
of
are
it.
real.
See now, because yeah, I first noticed it when I listened to that song and then listened to the actual version because this song sounds a bit different. You don't hear the quivering in this song.
Oh, I wonder if this is blocked too.
Let's see.
Shouldn't be. This is what
Oh
you
no,
should
we
have.
can see this.
Man, Canada must be a land of dreams where copyright does not exist.
Copyright. What's that?
It's what Japan always does to your videos, Blake.
Wow.
Like you can hear that. Like
Why is she singing this
the other
better than the
version that
original?
you sent me is pre-recorded compared to the anime.
Really about you like it better than the original?
Wait, is this supposed to be a cover or what? Because it just sounds
Yeah,
like
it's
the original.
cover. It is the cover, guys. Come on,
Oh, this just sounds like the original video.
dude. It's completely different.
Instruments sound a tiny bit different.
Oh, maybe I just had it too low. Yeah, it's different.
Like the production is way more, like let's say,
Garage
stripped down. Yeah, it's very strict. Like the original song has tons of like electric.
It's very keyboard piano.
electronic elements to it, and this has none. This doesn't even have any keyboard. But it is nice. It's like it's probably how I would cover it. You know, if I had people who were just as weak as me and we would play instruments and they were good at it.
You mean they're all monsters? This is not a Halloween party, damn it.
So you think you're ready for X, Blake?
Do it. Am I ready for X? I mean, of course I'm ready. That's all I'm gonna do.
Hot.
God dang, this game is hard.
Which plane?
It was just left.
Virtual on.
There's a channel on YouTube called Inside the Porn Star. I can already see the joke in that.
I mean, it's probably just the classic documentary style kind of thing where you interview people, but you know.
I mean, I could probably find them all online.
Mysterious
No, it
scientist.
is literally like interviews with porn stars, but still inside the porn star. Like, come on, man. At least be clever about it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the Pornhub version actually goes a little bit more in depth.
Because they fuck him in the
You,
pussy.
sir.
Wait a minute, wait. Okay,
Oh,
Sanger brought up a
man.
good point. How did Sanger, Axel, and Alfimi get to the Endless Frontier without the use of the Crossgate, but they came back for the
Because
Magic.
9/11, okay?
Vince, what the? This is why I can't have you on streams.
What the fuck?
Honestly, you don't need much of an
Yo.
explanation. But the entire, I guess,
Just roll with it.
frontiers at different worlds come together and go. So
So roll with it, like.
that's the reason.
Vince, I'm not gonna let you talk about 9/11 like that. I mean, it didn't happen to me, and I don't really care about it. But all of my viewership is American. Vince, and you're
I
offending my
understand that
viewership.
it's a very traumatic experience for the Americans. I understand that, but the consensus in Germany at the time was, can't you get over this shit?
No, you don't get it. Americans don't get over anything. It's actually kind of an issue.
I was there, so
Again, I personally don't understand why people want to get over it. It's a pretty big incident, so I understand
know,
why
but
it's a traumatic experience. You know? But most Germans were not very kind of that. They were like, yeah, you had a lot, but I don't know, people die all the time.
Kind of a grim way of looking at things.
Yeah, again, this is how Germans think. We're pragmatic about this, you know. And
it was
we're
more of
actually,
a fear type of thing. Like every time an airplane flew over, everyone would just look up, scared.
yeah. You have to actually see what the Austrians do. The Austrians are like, oh fuck, I don't even care.
Wow.
Yeah, they are like, they have this kind
He
of
speaks the truth.
mentality.
Americans don't remember anything.
They have a weird mentality when it comes to death.
I'm just trying to find that Takumi comedy video that had that 9/11 joke.
Also, is Germans over World War II and Hitler, or do they see it as PTSD?
What?
Kinda.
What?
We consider it a
I read the chat.
we kind of consider it a PTSD thing, you know? It's kind of like, what the fuck happened to us? And so we fought the ideas of fascism ever since. Well, at least West Germany did. East Germany tried to, you know, do a little bit of a nationalist thing, and that just didn't work out so well. No, the alt-right has a field day in East Germany for some reason, so that's not fun. If that helps you all at all.
Don't be getting fresh with him. Are you his
Oh,
bodyguard
yes.
now, Amara?
Yes, I found a joke. Oh damn it. Okay, I'll need to link this.
Apparently, Platinum Games is trying to get the 1-for-1
on Switch,
which
yeah.
I am all for.
You know, sometimes I kind of feel bad for the Switch.
The Switch or the Wii U?
No, for the Wii U, not for the Switch. For Wii U, I feel bad because whenever they do this kind of thing, it's like, now it's even less a reason to own this. It's like as if Nintendo says, yes, it was a mistake, and you will never remember this thing.
They try to do a Jedi mind trick, but with money.
God damn, this is even better than I remembered.
What the fuck is this?
9/11.
Second economy, push it in girls.
Please, Nightmare, watch that video I made. Like, it's already timestamped.
I love Takumi comedy videos so much. Those things are golden. So good.
Yeah, but now 9/11. Fuck you.
What makes it all worse is how well it fits Takumi's persona as a character.
This Pyro was just added to Smash Wii U via mods.
What'd you say?
Pyro was just added to Smash Wii U with mods.
Oh, right, over the shocks. Yeah, I saw that.
Rip Rex.
I said no one really like. Everyone I talk to, they're like, I want Mythra and Pyra in Smash. It's like, what Rex? That fuck him.
I mean,
it's funny though because in the beginning,
they
like,
added a Rex outfit for Shulk and it's disgusting.
yeah, I can imagine.
ooh, that sounds ooh.
Yeah, see, it's just because people like. It's funny because like from what the way Rex wields Mythra and Pyra, it's like Mythra and Pyra almost do it better themselves. I mean, I think it could work. Just have Mythra wield Pyra and Pyra wield Mythra. Just have them.
I'd probably go back to Smash U if the Switch version wasn't coming out, honestly. Mess with mods. I guess still might do that eventually, but...
I just need to get back into hack my Wii U. Because like, I feel like Nintendo's officially done with patches, but I'm just lazy at this point. Alright, that is gonna do it for today's stream though. Add me on PSN. Send me a friend request, Joan, and I'll accept your friend request. But yeah. This has been Westtown HD. A big shout out to everyone who came out. Neo Granzon is definitely the Mazinger Zero of this game, and it is showing in his attacks. If you guys are new to the stream, hit that subscribe button. On our way to 100 Q&A at 100. Get it trending. Leave a like on the stream if you're watching this post. Drop a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Deuces.
Bruh.